Hey guys, so the UPS guy just came with my package. I ordered the new Violet Voss Flamingo palette and I'm so freaking excited. So I jumped on my laptop real quick because I'm going to film, the first opening of it before I do a review on it. So this will probably be a little intro before the actual video. So let's get into it. And yes, I look hideous right now. I've got no makeup on. I've just been cleaning my house, so not much going on here. But I'm freaking excited. Ah! Here it is. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Ah! This is so exciting. This is my first Violet Voss eyeshadow palette ever, so I'm not sure how the quality is or anything, but when I saw that they were going to be releasing this and I saw the colors, I was like, hell yeah, I have to get that. Right up my alley. Bold and beautiful. These colors are just amazing and perfect for summer. Like, oof. I'm just so excited to see it. That was my phone. But I can never get it out of this damn package. Okay. So it comes in black wrapping paper. So if we need any more suspense, right? Ooh. Okay, so it looks just like the box. Are we ready? Don't look at my acne. Guys, look at it. Yes. Oh, it has a really good mirror too. Oh my gosh, guys. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, I'll swatch the first row because I'm too excited not to. Okay, this is Flamingo. Donut. Okay, donut. Dang. Okay. Flip-flops. Guys. And bikini. I look so freaking like ghostly pale. But this is so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna jump off, and next to this will probably be like me tomorrow or me later today. We'll see what happens. Filming my first impression of it on my face and stuff, so I'll see you in a little bit. Hello, lovely people. I'm back. Today is Saturday, and we have our Flamingo palette by Violet Voss. So I'm going to start out with doing swatches of each row for you. So I'm just going to go down the line, and alright, that's what we're going to do. So I'll see you in a second. Alright, this is a clean, dry hand. I don't have any primer or anything like that on them. This is Flamingos, Donut, Flip-flops, and Bikini. So this is the first row. Here's the second row. We have Oceanfront, Tidal Wave. I love Tidal Wave. Beach Ball, and Watermelon. And that was my pinky, so that's why that's so small. Third row is Lemonade, Pineapple, Popsicle, and Sunbathe. Fourth row is Surf, Coral, Island, and Sand. And for the last row, we have Seashell, Pinwheel, Sandals, and Sunnies. Okay guys, now it's time for the true test on the eyes. I have no idea what look I want to do today, so I'm just gonna wing it. So let's start with setting the eye with the shade Sand. This is my Elizabeth Mott blending brush. So I dipped in and it does ball up and have a bit of fallout and it puffs around. That though does not bother me. I think that like after you tap it and if there's a lot of fallout, then it starts to bother me. But picking up the shadow and it having fallout doesn't bother me. Also, I don't know if I told you I primed my eyes with my NYX Jumbo Stick like I always do. But the initial pickup fallout, I think it helps pick up a lot of pigment, so it doesn't necessarily bother me. I'm not much of a snob on that front. I just don't like when you've tapped off your excess and you go to put it on your lid, and instead of getting on your lid, it's on your face, and then it becomes a problem. Okay, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to take the shade Coral in my crease. Hopefully this look comes out good today. Because I have not a clue what I'm going to do, what I'm wearing. I'm still in my sweats. So far it's nice and light, blending out good. I'm just like, I have high hopes for this palette. I've never had a Violet Voss palette before, so I have no idea what her other palette qualities are. I've only seen one review on this palette. Okay. Now, what do we want? Let's take the shade Watermelon. I'm going to put this on the inner part and the outer part of my eye. Pretty pigmented. Oh yeah. And I'm going to blend it into the crease. Okay, now that Watermelon is on, I'm going to take Coral again and blend it out where we put it to begin with. I'm just trying to make it like softer. So far this look is very pink. I don't know what my inspiration is today. I'm just kind of going with whatever colors pop out at me, which is usually my everyday life. Kind of blending it up to the brow bone, just to push it up a bit and blend it out. Do you guys always feel like one eye always blends better than the other eye? It's like a constant struggle. It's like one eye is always perfect and then the other eye is just bleh. But there's that. Get closer. I did leave a space in my lid out. Alright, let's see. So I'm going to take a shimmer shade and I want to do it dry, and then I'm going to put it on with the brush damp, and then on this side I'm going to do my finger. That way we can test out all the different ways of applying the shimmer shades. So here's dry. I'm taking the shade, the purple shade Bikini, because that one's really speaking to me. There it is on the brush. I'm going to apply it to the middle. Okay. So it does show up. I'm doing a second coat of it dry. See if we can build it up. Nice. So it does show up dry, which is always a plus. Shimmers, usually you always have to work with wet or with your finger, but let's try to intensify it though, because that's what we really want. So now I'm dampening the brush, and we're going to go back in on the same eye. And let's see how that does. Oh yeah. Now we're shining. If you do want to wear it subtle though, it does show up dry. So I think that's kind of cool that you can still wear it dry and get that shimmer, but then also if you want to intensify it, intensify it. Okay, so this is the brush damp. And now on this side, we're going to use our finger. Sorry, I'll show you. I think that, well, I'll tell you what I think at the end. I'm going to think on it. I absolutely hate when my light turns off. It drives me nuts. It's like if I don't turn you off, don't turn off. Alright. This is the finger side. Damp side. Okay. Now, just because I want them to be even, I'm going to go back in and try to match them with the damp brush. Okay, I've played around with the purple shimmer shade until I got it where I want it to be. I'm gonna move my face around and in and out just so you guys can see, because my lighting is off. It's not the best representation of the way it looks in person. So I'm going to try and give you guys all angles of what it looks like. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to, I think I'm going to play more around with the coral and the bikini just because I want to. And then what I think I'm going to do is do the rest of my makeup, and then I'm just taking coral again and blending out the top. I'll do the rest of my makeup, and then I think we might do another color on the lower lash line just because I want to do as many colors as possible with this look so we can get a full idea of how the palette performs. So I did get some fallout right here, but I don't remember if I tapped the brush. You guys might have seen it, so we'll see. Because for me, my thoughts are everywhere. I'm just cleaning off my brush. It's still dry. I'm gonna go back in with watermelon a little bit. So I'm gonna tap a lot of this off because I just want a little bit just to blend the shimmer in with where I have the shade watermelon. Just to make it look more blended. This definitely looks darker on my laptop than in person. It's really hard to do these reviews because of my lighting. I always feel like it just doesn't represent what I'm actually looking at in my mirror, but I can't really fix that until I can buy better lights and figure out which room in my house actually works better, but we'll get to that at a later date. But here it is again. Okay, now I'm going to do up the rest of my face, and I'll be right back so we can add some more colors to this. Okay, I'm back. The rest of my makeup's on. Yes, this eyeliner is looking a little wavy on this side, but I know that if I fix it, it's going to be like halfway up my eye and it's going to be extra thick. So I'm just leaving it, so just ignore this eye over here. This one's nice and beautiful. So I think what I'm going to do is use the color Popsicle on my lower lash line, and we will see how that works out. Let me get a new brush over here. We'll use this little wherever it came from one. Gotta wipe it off so I don't have any other colors on here. Alright, so this is dry. I have a hair stuck to my mouth. I'm trying to get it. I think I got it. Okay. I'm going to use Popsicle. I'm going to dip this little guy in there, tap it off, go under the the bottom lid. Ooh, Popsicle is pigmented. I like it. Go Popsicle. Look at that pigment. Oh snap, Popsicle. You are orange. All right. Do we see it? Do we love it? I love it. It showed up to play with pigment, if that makes sense at all. So now what I think I'm gonna do is damp my little brush here, which is by IBY Beauty. And I'm going to use one of these colors for a brow bone and inner corner highlights. And I'm going to use Seashell, which is this really light shimmery pink color. Holding. Woohoo! I really like this one. It's a nice, like, iridescent pink. We're really highlighting. Like, oh my goodness. I'll do it on the inner corner. See how that looks. Probably tap that off. Judge it around and wha-bam. Okay. I like it. Alright, guys. What do you think? I must say, I'm gonna put some eyeliner on my lower lashes. My lighting in here got weird. It like got cloudy outside from my one window in here, and it just like got all kinds of weird. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys see. Remember, wavy eyeliner side, focus on this eye. Oh, I feel like my lighting's worse now. Whatever. It's what it is what it is. Back up. Do a little vogue. Alright guys, so I'm gonna bring my crazy hair down. And oh yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna say I give this palette a 9 out of 10. The only dock that I'm gonna give it is the shimmer shades aren't like real pigmented when you use it dry, and when you use them wet, you can tell they're wet. Like they have that texture to it. It's not like, oh, she looks wet and glowing kind of thing. It's like, it's got that more like chunky texture to it. When you use it with your finger, I think it's nice, but the thing with using your finger is I don't feel like you have as much precise control around the area where it's going. I should have just left my hair up. I don't want a hot mess. Here. Boom. Whatever. I don't know. But, other than that, like the mattes didn't swatch very good, but they blend really good and they're really pigmented. You don't have to use those damp at all. Like they're just really nice colors. They're vibrant. You can build them up. You can blend them together. Like they mesh well together. I hate when colors, like one will work and then when you try to use the other color, it will get all patchy looking. Sorry, my nose keeps itching. But, so, I really like it. I think the colors are amazing. I haven't been inspired by a new palette that has come out in a long time. So, I mean, I'm not mad at it at all. I think it's beautiful packaging. This is a $45 palette, and the pans are really good size. You get a lot of different shades. I would have maybe added a green. We have a lot of every other color. Maybe a matte purple instead of just a shimmery purple, and maybe a green. Black I think is nice in case you ever want to do like a smoky vibrant look and make it darker, so you can go that way. But I love it. I do. I really love it, and I would recommend it. I'm not like a pro expert at eyeshadow or makeup or anything like that, and it was easy for me to use, so it wasn't difficult, and I really enjoyed it. The only thing is with the shimmers is why I give it a docked point, because I don't feel like you should have to use your finger, or when you do try to use your brush damp, I don't feel like it should be more of a bit of a chunky texture. So yeah, but at least it does apply when it's dry. You get a light shimmer. It doesn't just not show up, and it's not like patchy or anything like that. So I liked it. I think it's a really good palette, and I'm really excited to try more looks with it and see what I can come up with. I'm so sorry my lighting doesn't do this justice because it sucks and I'm a noob, and I'm going to try and figure it out. But I will try to post some pictures on Instagram if I get around to it, hopefully today. I still have a lot of cleaning and stuff to do around the house today, but I wanted to jump on here and let you know what I think. So that's my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learn that you either love it or hate it, and if you want to spend your money on it. So let me know, give me feedback. Did you buy it? Did you not? Do you like this look? Do you not? So let me know. Bye.